Here we go. We are back with a brand new Let's Play. This is Alpha Sapphire, our Soul Link randomized Nuzlocke with you guys. As per usual, all the rules are in the description, so if you do want to follow along, you are more than welcome to. That is the goal of this series. Because when I was a kid, I used to grow up watching Pokemon Soul Links, and I was like, oh man, I want to do one. And what better way to do one than having someone that enables it in a way. It makes Nuzlocke a little bit more fun, in my opinion. So obviously how it works is I get the first encounter. But I was wondering if maybe we can change it. Now, there is a obvious drawback that I don't have another person to do a Soul Link with. So there is only so much I can do. Let me start this up so we have some audio, some delightful experience here to enjoy. It has been a long time since I have played through Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby and just gone through the Hoenn region in general. So I'm very excited for this. But I was wondering, I haven't looked it up, so I don't know, but I'm sure there is just a random Pokemon generator. I could probably set what generation, so we can do up to Gen 6. I always think this is Gen 7, but this is Gen 6. But I was thinking we do that, and then I have a gender that I can't get, a type that I can't get, and a Pokemon, I guess. I mean, it would be shared in the typing anyway, because the same Pokemon would obviously have. So I was thinking maybe we do that. Obviously, it wouldn't be a mon that you guys have to catch, but it makes it so there's a bit of a challenge for me in a sense. I don't know. Does that really make it a challenge? Like, I guess if, I don't know, Zigzagoon was randomized, like that was the one we picked, and then like Arceus shows up, but it's a normal type, so I can't catch it. I don't know. I think we'll workshop that idea. So we'll do a couple of episodes. If this series gets any traction, you guys can give me some ideas on that. But I'm thinking maybe that is something we do. Whether that is now, maybe in the future, I don't know. But yes, we are doing a Soul Link with you guys. And last one, if you haven't watched that one, it is a real doozy. I do recommend you go check that out. Oh my god, it starts off with the old ass fucking... Oh shit, Naum! Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. And this is what I call... this is what we call a Pokemon. So, Azrael. Oh, we in the back of the bus. So I won't be reading every single line of dialogue. I think with how long this game has been out, what has it been like since 2014 or something like that? I don't fucking know, dude. But it's been a while, so I don't feel like there's a need to as much. But we'll read some of it. You know, we want to get in character a little bit, but it is a little bit strenuous on my voice, so you know, do got to take some liberties where I can. Look at that big motherfucker! Look at Tropius! I've never used the Tropius in a Let's Play. I'm excited. I'm excited. I want to see my starters. Part of me hopes that there's no legendaries. Part of me hopes that there are. You know, who doesn't like a bit of legendary action? If there's a Giratina, I want you to know that is getting picked immediately. I don't care. It's favorite Pokemon. I do not care. What about you? Are you a boy or a girl? I am a boy, but I don't remember how many like women characters there are. So I might pick May here instead of Brendan, because Brendan will be easier to voice for me. And if I pick Brendan, I don't get to use Brendan's voice, and I just have to read May's. Obviously, you know our name. Hi, my name's Abyss. Nice to meet you. Lovely to meet you guys. Welcome in to the channel. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself, and if you're not enjoying yourself, leave a dislike and subscribe so you can dislike my other videos. Ah, you're that Abyss, the one who's moving to Little Root Town, where I live. So, Little Root Town, obviously, a bit of a stretch to call it a town. It's got one professor lab, and then it's got 2 houses. Be courageous and leap into the world of Pokemon. I expect we'll be meeting again very soon. I really want some mons that I've not used like often, you know. I think I talked about this at some point. I want to use a Pidgeot at some point, because it was bugging me when I was playing through Gen 6 on my own, and I kept fighting against like Mega Pidgeots that because the randomizer lets you fight against megas. And I was like, yo, I kind of want to use a Mega Pidgeot at some point. Abyss, you're here at last. Wasn't it tough riding in the back of that bumpy moving truck all that way? Well, this is Literary Town. What do you think? This is going to be our new home. The fuck it is. It ain't gonna be my new home. It's gonna be your new home. I'm gonna be out and about. Where do you sleep in a Pokemon game? I've never thought about that. You never like... Actually, Sword and Shield did have hotels. And Legends, yay. You live in a hotel and you actually go back. It has a quaint feel, but it should be a nice place to live in, don't you think? And you get your own room this time. What do you get? You don't get your own room? You and Dad just be doing it in the kitchen? I'm sorry, I didn't... why did I say that? I like the Little Town theme. See, Abyss, isn't it nice in here too? The moving company's Pokemon even help with the unpacking and cleanup. They make moving a cinch. I hate that phrase. Growl, growl, growl. I like Machoke. Machoke's dope. I just don't like Machamp. Machamp, Magmortar, Jinx, their lips. You know what I mean? What are you looking at? You think I won't swing? I play Legends Arceus. I know about fighting Pokemon. Dad even bought a new clock for the move. What? Why did they keep this? Yes, you have to set the time. Oh my gosh, wow, it does automatically. It reads the system time. Oh my gosh, wow. That's so crazy. What? How do you like your new room? I didn't even get to check. Good, everything's put away neatly. How does a Machoke know? The idea of a Machoke picking up a Wii remote. Got a Lapras toy? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, Abyss, come quick. And that's the end of showing Petalburg Gym. Moving on to a meteor shower. Why would our dad be on TV? Like, actually, he goes... I'm sorry, he's a normal type gym leader. He's a literal bum. I think we gotta go to Brendan's house, if I'm right. Oh, hello. And you are? Oh, you are Abyss. You just moved in next door. Oh, Brendan's been so excited to make a new friend. His room is upstairs. Just like you, we only have a room for our child and no room for ourselves. Damn, we're getting that 3D experience. Yeah, I'm all ready for this adventure. Pokemon fully restored, items all packed, and... You... Who are you? I got it. You must be Abyss. I didn't know that you'd be a girl. Man, I get so shy around girls. Oh my gosh. Will you be my... No, I won't. No, I won't, Brendan. I'm sorry, I have to go a voice like this. Ah, what? You're a man? What the hell? Yeah, I'm sorry. Alright. Enough of that fucking nonsense with Brendan. Ain't nobody give a fuck. I think I hear someone screaming up ahead. What should I do? Should I go help? No, stay back. Whose kid even are you? If you don't kick this thing... Bro. But look, you're built like an actual circle. You can just roll on this thing. You're like a Snorlax, but like on a diet for the first day. You know what I mean? Oh, you just click it and it goes straight. Whoa, 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 whoa! I was just talking about Pidgeot, but that's not a Mega Pidgeot, so I don't really want a Pidgey. Golem is... I'm not too fond of Golem. Bishop I've never really used, so I'm very inclined to go for Bishop. Is Bishop primary Dark or is it primary Steel? I think it's primary Dark. Not that it matters. It matters for you guys. Gender doesn't matter for this, so don't worry. Yo, back up. Back up, Brody. You don't brush your teeth. If that was a Pidgeot, I might have picked that. But I think I'm going to go with the fully evolved Bisharp. Maybe we can have some Metal Claws in here. Maybe a cheeky Pursuit, you know, something like that. What are you getting me to fight? Oh, Rhyperia? Oh, I don't have, yeah, that's a bit awkward. I'm gonna go for Torment. Because I don't really want it to just lure me non-stop. The Tail Whip, same thing. Yo! Defiant? Not bad! Oh! Oh shit! Yo, come on. Yeah, nice and 1 damage. Nice and resisted. Hold on, hold on. Let's peep. Holding the blue shard. I know the stat spread is like obviously we're a physical attacker, but are we like adamant? That would be kind of dope if we're adamant. I don't know if it said, I wasn't looking, but another Fury card I should kill because this does more damage per turn. Let's go! Come on! That's huge! Let's go, Bishop! What do I name you? Oh, I've got a great name! I have a great... Is it female? I think it's female. I have a great name. I suddenly went to the tall grass to survey wild Pokemon, and I was suddenly jumped. You saved my hide. Thanks a lot. You're a Pokemon professor and you ain't got no Pokemon. Dude, Sycamore was rolling up with a team of 6. What are you doing, bruh? Oh, you're Norman's girl, Abyss. I didn't even realize who you were at first. You've grown into quite the young lady. Oh, thank you, man. Watch out, though. You know, you gotta be careful. You might get labeled as a creep, alright? I might label you as a creep if you keep doing that. Oh, look at this fancy-ass music. I don't know, I'm doing that. It's not a violin. So, Abyss, I've heard so much about you from your father. He said that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. Is that true? Well, you certainly are your father's daughter, rescuing me with a Pokemon that you just got. Why don't I give it to you? Abyss received Mudkip. Hey. Yo, give me a Swampert later on. Give me that Mega Swampert. Oh, that's my favorite Mega of the like 3. But I do think ability-wise, Blaziken's better. But I'm not. I like Infernape as like the firefighter out of all the starters that are firefighter. Why don't you give a nickname? It is female, right? Okay, I've never used the Bishop before, but I just thought of this now. Iron Maiden, because like the ribs kind of like, you know what I mean? Yeah! That is what it's called, right? The like thing that like shuts you in and it's got like hella spikes. You know, if you work with your Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll be a pretty excellent trainer. My boy happens to be on Route 103 right now surveying Pokemon for me. Why don't you go check on him? Sure thing. Great, I'm sure Brendan will enjoy a battle with you or something. I don't know, I don't read this. Ho 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 ho. So, what would be on this round? What are we looking for? What are we thinking? Oh, a Lampent! I wouldn't mind a Lampent, low-key, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind a Lampent, bro. That being said, I'm gonna run away from this one, because I'm not trying to... Does Ghost resist Bug? I don't remember. Let me peep. Let's take this, what was it, Blue Shot? Yeah. That's okay. It's not adamant, but I would take that. Defense boosting nature. Our defense is already pretty crazy, and we don't need special attack. So that is fire. I like that. What is? I forget the names. Impish. Okay, sure. I forget the names, but thank God they added the blue and the other color. What you got to say, bro? If your Pokemon get tired, take them to a Pokemon Center. Is it? Who is this guy? Hi there, I work at the Pokémon. From what I can see, you're a novice trainer, am I right? Okay. Being super kind-hearted as I am, I'm going to give you some useful advice. You can go to a Pokémon Center and buy things. Wow, that's amazing, we have a blue roof. I work there and I do fuck all, I just stand out and harass kids. Thanks for the potions though. This is a Pokémon Center. Ask the woman inside and she'll restore your Pokémon. Let's help. Have a great journey. Oh, you turned out to be nice. As kind-hearted as I am. Wow, look at me. I'm kind-hearted. Do I need to even heal? Nah. Me and Iron Maiden, we going all the way to the Elite Four. I didn't even check. Are you primary dark or primary steel? Primary dark, so, you know, make sure you guys do pick appropriately for your starters. And I might snag a few potions. Oh, we have 11 potions? Whoa. I don't need to snag any potions. I got 11 of them. That only gave me bear. Or did I just have 10 and he gave me 1? Alright, let me get to level 7. Come on, maybe I can get a new move. I want some stat. Oh, whoa. A Dragonair would be dope. Yo. A Dragonair would be crazy. Don't have Dragon Rage. Twister, swallowed. 1 damage. Yo, she lived in everything. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm gonna get 1 more level. Come on, come on. What else is in this grass? Another Dragonair. Oh, is that a common encounter? Or is it gonna do some fuck shit where, you know, I get the rare encounter and it's gonna be like a Rattata? Don't rat. No! How much damage that does. Get it. I was hoping I'd get a... Come on, just give me 1 more level, bruh. Give me 1 more level. I might be fighting like... See, I know that reaction probably wasn't what... I really... I don't want to Fion. I don't want to Fion. Base 480 total, like in stats, there's not all there. It's like base 80 across the board, I think. I was looking it up. I don't want that. Give me a Dragonair. I'll take a Dragon Rage Mon with Thunder Wave early on. I would gladly take that. I'm gonna up the speed. Because I like to live life on the edge. I'm a pretty speedy guy. Alright, Brendan. Let's get this battle on the fighting road. Yep, that's a pond. And, yeah, I'll mark this on Route 103. Huh? Hey, Abyss. So, you finally got a Pokemon from my dad. Then how about a little battle since we're here and all? I'm gonna teach you what being a trainer's all about. Ah. He's got some goofy music. A tentacle? Hey, yo. Can you even hit me? I'm pretty sure Tentacle's got like some buns. Is it just Poison Sting or something? Sucks to suck. Oh, I should have just used Scratch. Scratch probably does more, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, Supersonic. Why you gotta do that? Oh no, Iron Maiden, don't do this. Don't do this! No! I didn't train you to be like this! Oh, it does have Poison Sting. Yes! Oh, you've got to be kidding. Isn't that like 55 accuracy? What the hell? Breakthrough! Go, Iron Maiden! Alright. Well, at least the only time I can damage myself is in Confusion, so I don't think you can crit yourself in Confusion. Which is nice. Snap out of Confusion, Iron Maiden. Alright. Oh, hey, Breakthrough instead. I'll take that. Do you have 2 monsters at it? That's a boss? You are not a boss. Brendan, no boss is called Brendan. Here, let me heal up both our parties real quick. I think I know why my dad had his eye on you now. Yeah, because I'm a promising trainer. Right? Let's head back. Another town with two houses. Imagine that. Dun. Yeah. We back. We back in town. Oh, Abyss, over here. His head is massive, bro. He looks like a shield or a Bastiodon. Brendan's been helping me with my research for a long time. I think this settles it. I ordered this Pokédex for my research, but I think you should take it. So, Pokemon Professor doesn't have a Pokédex. That Pokédex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My boy Brendan takes this with him everywhere he goes. Oh, so you've got a Pokédex too? Well then here, have some Pokeballs. The Nuzlocke has begun! The Nuzlocke has begun! Oh my goodness. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our 2 encounters, which is Route 101 and 103, and then I think 102 is the one to the left that we can't go to. If you catch any Pokemon in the wild and battle together with it for a while, it'll grow stronger for you. Well. Abyss, wait! I think this is Mom. Oh, you. Did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from the Professor? How nice. You are your father's child, alright? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, you'll be overjoyed. What is that? What was that? I don't understand Pokemon cutscenes. They always act like they're ahead of the game. You don't know ahead of the game. Look at, like, Sonic Unleashed from 2006. That's ahead of the game. Look at the intro scene on that. This is from my dad. He said he forgot to give it to you from before. PokéNav Plus updated. That thing that I just added is called the DexNav. It lets you cheat on a Nuzlocke. We're not doing that. We are not... You guys can if you want, but I think that ruins it a little bit. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Oh. Abyss, over here. See that right there? There's nothing there. I'm actually imagining it. I might be schizophrenic. Alright, Brendan, you know what? Let's get our first encounter. Oh, I will take that. I will take that. I will take that. That is dope. Okay, guys. So, for your first encounter, you cannot get a male or a grass type. I, however, am. I'm going to. A Grottle. Oh, it's a male as well. I got a perfect name. There's this, I'm not like big on mythology, but I like it, if that makes sense. You know when you've got something that you like, but you don't like research it, kind of like. But I like looking up like mythical animals from time to time, and I name a lot of my Pokemon to do with like mythology. And I think it's Akupara. I think this is in like Hindu mythology. It's like the world turtle, and you know it's kind of fitting. And I feel like it is more of a male name, so I'm gonna go with Akupara. I hope I got that right. If I didn't, we'll find the name changer. But I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Let's peep, let's peep. Let's peep my boy! Ah, oh my god, we got a Grottle, Tackle, and Withdraw. Oh, what a trash moveset. I think well, let's see what we get. I want to get that Dragonair. I really do, I really want to get that Dragonair. I think we didn't go into that grass. So here we go. Give me a Dragonair. Give me a Dragonair. Give me a Dragonair. Fuck! I really didn't want that. I really didn't. We got Water and Grass. I mean, that's not bad. Hey, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Maybe I'll get lucky on this. Oh. So if you guys watched the settings video, you do know that I accidentally left the perfect catch rate on, which was a whoopsie. That did a lot. That did a lot. I'm gonna go out to my boy Aku, and we are gonna quick tackle. We shouldn't do a lot. I don't think this should count. So it's level 2 versus level 3, and Fire's got decent defenses. Oh, that does nothing. Okay, it's in the red. I'm gonna switch back out to Iron Maiden. I think that's such a fire nickname. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so glad I came up with that. That's so dope. I don't know what I would have named the male. I feel like Iron Maiden, you know, it works because it's a female, but... Alright, Fion. You know I didn't show the greatest react. Alright, you're a bitch. Stay in the damn bowl, please. I want to catch both my encounters. That would be pretty fire, you know? I know Fire's was weakened. That'd be pretty water. Get it? I'm sorry. I'm gonna count. Alright. Oh, I don't even get to count? We don't even get to do that? Don't make me run through all these. I didn't buy Pokeballs. No. There's one. There's two. I didn't buy Pokeballs. I should have bought. Stay in the ball. There's one. There's two. Dude. Let's just click a move. We'll refresh the game. We'll confuse Fion, make it think that it's got a worry, and if it doesn't want to faint and be left to be eaten by other wild Pokemon, it's gonna stay in the ball. We got 4 balls left. Stay in the ball, please. I mean, I got 40 balls. You're gonna be here forever. Hey, come on. Not a Dragonair, but we'll take that. What do I call a Fion? Like a mythical kind of water Pokemon. A Mirage, maybe? I mean, Mirage kind of feels serious to like a, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Mirage. I think Mirage works. Okay. I would say that is pretty damn successful. Let's peep. Let's peep the squad. We got Akupara with a... I mean, a defense boosting nature isn't bad, but I feel like an attack lowering nature isn't great, especially because I plan to run like Earthquake and shit like that, so... You know, not ideal. And then we got a physical... Hey, beggars can't be choosers. Let's just be glad we got 2 pretty dope ones. You know, it is a Nuzlocke, so natures I feel like do matter a little bit more than they do compared to a regular Let's Play, but not like competitive, you know? Alright. So I think what we're gonna do is we'll get Akupara and Mirage up to like level 7 off screen. And yeah, that will be all for this episode. So, if you guys did enjoy, please do leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and hopefully I will catch you guys in the next video.